Hello to everybody, and thanks so much for inviting me to be part of this presentation of the Ramagrama Stupa project that we have presented just some weeks ago. And I still believe that that project is a synthesis, we hope the best possible, of our and your wishes and expectation for the future of the Ramagrama Stupa site. And is also a synthesis of the deep roots that Buddhism has developed in the cultures of people of all over the world. We are aware that the place of Ramagrama Stupa is a place for prayer and meditation, but also for the celebration of global peace. And we are well aware of the role that peace nowadays represents in geopolitical international scenario. And we cannot forget in this perspective the Second World Buddhist Summit declaring Lumbini as a world peace city. We have worked a lot in order to, as you know, create a kind of new harmony between living nature and architecture, between trees and houses, between bricks and flowers. All our projects are following this approach. And in a certain way, what we have done for the Ramagrama Stupa is mirroring this attitude, this approach. And the first choice we made for this extraordinary place of prayer, meditation, and peace stemmed from our great respect for the archaeological site where Buddha's relics, the last undiscovered, rest. And as you know well, we chose to maintain a sort of respectful distance, imagining to create a place that could embrace this sacred place of meditation around that sacred hill. Within this large meadow, we proposed two rings, as you know, shadowed by light canopies, where pilgrims and visitors will be able to walk and stop for prayer or meditation and appreciate the sounds of nature in silence. Exactly in the hill, we have given special value to the theme of shading, to make the space usable and pleasant during all seasons, providing shelter and comfort. And as you know, the mandala-shaped meadow will become, we really hope that it will become a place dedicated to prayer, meditation, and inner and world peace, understood as harmony between all living species. The peace meadow is conceived as a great green emptiness to emphasize the presence and symbolic role of Bodhi tree. It will be circumscribed by a ring of covered spaces for prayer, meditation, and historical research on the origins of Buddhism. And the sequence of arches facing the center will be crossed by, as you know, four main monumental accesses to Peace Meadow, oriented according the four main directions: north, south, east, and west. And around this, a biodiversity ring garden built so as to be counter-sloping between the height of the external ground and the height of the Peace Meadow will cover the ring spaces for research on the roots of Buddhism. So what we really hope, what we really respect here, that the monks, the pilgrims, and the visitor who in the coming years will visit the hill and the great sacred tree where the Buddha's relics reside, will thus have the opportunity to gradually approach the hill of the Ramagrama Stupa, perceiving from the moment they enter the site the feeling of visiting a unique place in the world. Thank you so much for your attention.